A fairy tale movie? Not exactly.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Ask not whence the thunder comes. For between heaven and earth is a perilous place, home to a fearsome giant race who hunger to conquer the mortals below, waiting for the seeds of revenge to grow.
Jack the Giant Slayer. Jack the Giant Slayer stars Nicholas Hoult, Ewan McGregor, and a bunch of people that I can't remember. It tells the story of a simple boy named Jack who is a farm boy who gets beans from a man at a marketplace, and these beans ultimately get planted, and then a big beanstalk grows out of his house. And well, you've probably read the old story, and this rendition of it, it's kind of weird.
I saw your light and I'm lost.
What are you doing out in this nasty weather?
Your Highness.
These your books?
My father used to read that to me. I like a good adventure.
I'm looking for an adventure of my own.
What?
It's mediocre and forgettable. I literally saw it just recently and I can't remember much about it at all apart from Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor plays this badass, kind of warrior-esque guy. His character is funny at times, he's cool, he's charming, he's the one that you remember the most. I think one of the main reasons I did not like the movie is because of the writing. The writing is not particularly great, there's not much dialogue to really reel you in the story. It's very inconsistently paced. This film ends up feeling like a kid's film trying to appeal to adults, but, you know, not.
Am I dead?
Not just yet.
The legends are true. Elmont, assemble a team of your best men.
Yes, sire.
Bring back my daughter.
Your Majesty, I want to volunteer.
What do you suppose is up there?
I never suppose, I simply prepare for everything.
The film is directed by Bryan Singer. Now, Bryan Singer is set to direct X-Men Days of Future Past, the sequel to X-Men First Class, one of my favorite films of 2011. And especially after this film, I'm scared because I don't want that movie to suck. I mean, Bryan Singer has made the first 3 X-Men films, Superman Returns, Valkyrie, and now Jack the Giant Slayer, and it's progressively getting worse because this film, it's generic, it's mediocre, I don't have much to say because there wasn't much to the film in general. Even the visual effects for this film are not great either. Granted, the costumes and the makeup are pretty good, I gotta say, but the visual effects are pretty bad. The giants don't look real, and therefore the battle scenes don't seem particularly great. And there's one point in the film towards the end where I thought, okay, the movie's done, it ended well, there could be a sequel, and then no. Of course not. It had to end with this massively sized battle for no reason. It didn't really fit into the story by the end of it. They just stretched on for too long. The movie felt too long by the end of it. It had a natural ending, could have stuck to it, but you know, for the purpose of satisfying people who enjoyed the film, they extended it, made it longer. It had to end with a big battle scene, of course, and yeah, the film is generic, like I said. I don't have an awful lot to say in this review. It's pretty sad.
That worked out better than I expected.